Let's face it, rarely any celestial marriages in Greek mythology worked out. Married couples among the Greek gods were always in rocky relationships. Aphrodite and Hephaestus frequently disagreed, and Hades and Persephone's relationship was not founded on love. Hades kidnapped his wife and tricked her into eating a pomegranate, sealing her fate in the underworld. And yet, no supernatural married couple could be as cold to one another as Zeus with his wives. We don't know how to phrase this better, but domestic violence was tragically common on Mount Olympus, with such strained relationships at work among the gods. Nonetheless, because the Greek gods were beings of enormous strength, battles between couples were hideously terrible. When Zeus threatened Hera with extravagant punishment, he usually meant what he said, and when fists flew, Zeus did not pull his punches. One of the most severe punishments Hera was obliged to face was when she incited the gods of Olympus to revolt against Zeus, or when she attempted to prevent the success of Zeus's illegitimate son Heracles. In retaliation to one of such events, Zeus chained his wife in an indestructible golden chain and hung her in the sky, visible to all the gods but out of their reach. Zeus made the punishment much harder by connecting anvils to her feet, stretching her more efficiently than if she were on a medieval rack. Zeus threw everyone who tried to save Hera from her punishment far and hard enough to leave them breathless when they struck the earth. He ultimately let Hera go, but their lovers' quarrels raged on, albeit Hera most likely took her husband's warnings more seriously. And Hera wasn't the only one to feel Zeus's wrath. Zeus had another wife named Metis. The god of lightning was compelled to end Metis's life for political reasons so that she would not bear a child who would overthrow him, just as he had overthrown his father, Kronos. Metis, on the other hand, served a necessary role in the cosmos. She was known as the goddess of cunning. Hera, Poseidon, Vesta, and Hades all owed her their lives because she had been one of the Olympians' most important friends in the conflict that finally erupted between them and their father Kronos. To put it bluntly, Metis was too important a resource to just eliminate. If Zeus's predicted successor turned out to be the child of another goddess, Zeus wouldn't be able to fight his son without Metis's support, any more than he could beat his father without her help. So he couldn't let her live, but he couldn't kill her either. This gave birth to a brilliant solution. Zeus ate her. Wait, we mean he swallowed her body and kept her consciousness alive, imprisoned in his body. Thus, she was not able to give birth to a fatal child, and she could be forced to continue her crucial service to Zeus as a strategist. Yes, Athena did emerge out of Zeus's head in this story, but that's a tale for another time. For now, can you imagine being sentenced to solitary confinement in the basement of the person who had betrayed and forcefully formed a relation with you? That's yet another deed of our charming Zeus, among million other ones. You tell us the one that shocks you the most, and do like and sub if you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time. Till then, stay mythical.